Now we will see what is the significance of this region of convergence. Yes, I told you that when you find the Laplace transform, you always have to mention region of convergence along with this Laplace transform. Now, why this is so important, we will see now. Now, we will take two signals. Let the first signal be x of t is equal to e raised to minus at u of t. Now, when you find the Laplace transform of this particular signal, Laplace transform of x of t will be equal to x of s. This is equal to integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus at u of t e raised to minus st dt. So this is equal to integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus, I can write minus of a plus st dt. This u of t you don't have to consider because this will be equal to 1. So it will be e raised to minus of a plus s into t dt. So when you do the integration, it will be equal to e raised to minus a plus s into t divided by minus of a plus s from 0 to infinity. Now what will be the value? This will be equal to 1 divided by minus a plus s into e raised to minus infinity minus e raised to 0. So this will be equal to 1 divided by minus a plus s into minus 1. So it is equal to 1 divided by a plus s or s plus a. So this is the Laplace transform of this particular signal x of t is equal to e raised to minus at u of t. And here what is the region of convergence? If you have to write the region of convergence, you have to see this particular equation. Now this particular term converges when e raised to minus at this is this numerator this term becomes negative. So this is minus a plus s t. So here already one negative is so you can take a plus has to be a plus s has to be positive. That is for this to converge, what should you do? You have to take s plus a should be greater than 0. If it is less than 0, minus of minus will come and it will become, the entire term will become positive. So since you already have a negative term here, a negative sign here, you can take s plus a has to be greater than 0, or you can write a real part of s should be greater than minus a. This is the region of convergence for this particular signal. Now you draw the region of convergence. So it has to be greater than minus a means let it be minus a. So greater than minus a means all the points after this minus a will be your ROC. This is your ROC, region of convergence. Now we will see the next signal, that is second signal. Second signal I am taking x of t is equal to minus e raised to minus at u of minus t. Okay. Again Laplace transform of x of t will be equal to what? It will be equal to x of s or I can write it is equal to integral. See this is minus e raised to minus at u of minus t. Now if u of t is coming in the input, you can integrate it from 0 to t because it is in the positive part. But u of minus t means it is left sided sign, so it is minus infinity to 0, right? You know u of t and u of minus t will be, u of minus t will be from minus infinity to 0. So here the integration will be from minus infinity to 0 minus e raised to minus at multiplied with e raised to minus st dt. U of minus t will be 1 again. So this is minus infinity to 0 e raised to minus of e raised to minus I can write a plus s t dt. So this is equal to minus infinity to 0 minus e raised to minus a plus s t dt. Now I can write this as equal to, when you change the sign, it will become 0 to minus infinity minus e raised to minus a plus s t dt. So I have changed the signal 0 from minus infinity to 0 to 0 to minus infinity minus e raised to minus a plus s t dt. So okay, now you make it 0 to infinity. When you make it 0 to infinity, what you have to do is you have to change the sign of this t. So when you change the sign, it will become minus e raised to a plus s t dt. It will be equal to integrate, when you integrate, it will be minus 1 divided by s plus a into e raised to s plus a t 0 to infinity, which will be equal to minus 1 by s plus a into e raised to infinity minus e raised to 0. You can write as 1 divided by s plus a. So for both these inputs, you are getting output as 1 by s plus a again. Now let's see what is the region of convergence of this particular signal. For finding region of convergence, what you have to do is you have to take the value for which the equation converges. So it is, take this particular equation, integral 0 to infinity minus e raised to a plus s t dt. So when it will converge when s plus a is less than 0, or you can write real part of s is less than minus a. So this is the region of convergence for this particular signal. So when you draw the region of convergence, minus a is here and ROC will be the left of minus a. So this is the ROC of the signal. Now from this you can see that for this signal, x of t is equal to minus e raised to minus at u of minus t. ROC is different, but the value of Laplace transform is same. That is, Laplace transform of signals are identical, but the region of convergence are different. So this is the significance of this region of convergence. Unless if you don't mention region of convergence along with this particular term, you will not be able to identify what is the correct signal. So here you are getting 1 by s plus a Laplace transform for what? For these two signals. First signal is e raised to minus 80 u of t, and the second signal is minus e raised to minus 80 u of minus a. Both are different. Both are two different signals, but the Laplace transform is same. So when you find, if you see just this Laplace transform, how will you identify which is the exact time domain representation of this particular signal in Laplace transform representation? So in order to correctly identify, you always have to give the Laplace ROC along with this 1 by s plus a. So if 1 by s plus a is given, and if it is given ROC as real part of s less than minus a, then you can write inverse as minus e raised to minus 80 u of minus t. If it is given real part of s greater than minus a, then you can write it is e raised to minus 80 u of t. So always remember, or always try to write the region of convergence along with Laplace transform of any signal.